Dunk it up, baby, while you dunk it down. Dunk it around Donkey Kong. He's a monkey gorilla, and he loves bananas too. Hello, welcome to the Video Game Valley. It's a beautiful day today, a perfect 72 degrees out. We're continuing Donkey Kong 64, the 64th Donkey Kong game on the N64 by startling coincidence. Looking forward to playing more of the Donkey Kong 64. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing alright. I got a green tea with me, with, you guessed it, jasmine in it. Green tea with jasmine. Mmm. Delightful. Oh, this green tea is so good. Just eating it up. Pipes Life, thank you for the $2. Hamha Valley people, time to donk. It's donkin' time, baby. They said it wouldn't come, but here it is. The time for donking has begun. The time is now. Have you ever had a jasmine tea with green in it? You know what? This particular jasmine that I've been drinking is basically that. It has more jasmine than I've ever had in any of these teas. The amount of jasmine is unbelievable. I've never seen a jasmine green tea with more jasmine than a tea, but there you go. You chewing on the cup? No, that's just how I drink tea. In big chomps. I drink tea in chomps. Eating leftover homemade cream of mushroom soup. Nice. Oh, I love mushrooms. Love soup. Sounds great. Shadowstone really hit a note today. Great job, Jason. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I feel like the Beyond arc is going to be a little bit more somber in tone than the already somber main series. But yeah, I'm just gonna go where the art takes me, you know? I just gotta go where the wind brings me about. My favorite food from that Thai restaurant that shut down had mushrooms. Rest in peace. Terrible. I hope it gets resurrected somehow. I hope it resurrects, Robert. I can send you some incantations. Wrote more letters today for family, partners, and friends. Sent them out. I accidentally sent an old ledger with one of them somehow. This can happen when you're sending many letters. We have mushrooms. Card arrived today. Mom was confused by it. Did not know how to explain it. We're watching a letter writing live stream, and you got a letter sent to you from it. Does that make sense? No. That is the explanation, though. Star of hot audio drama Never Monday. Robert Benfer, star of Never Monday. Malthazar, thank you for the $2. Bok bok bok. Bok 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 bok. Beautiful, thank you, Malthazar. That's wonderful. Sky Twofold, thank you for the $5. Do the monkeys just live in the barrel when they're not out and about? Is the barrel comfortable? They seem eager to leave its purgatory. monkey eggs. I think that's the explanation. They are monkey eggs. They're eggs that hatch clone slugs. Donkey guy. Not that one. I don't know his address. Wow. As well, huh? Wow. Donkey guy. Donkey guy is here. Oh yeah. I bet. When she needs to be, she can go through the air and climb up trees. If you choose her, you'll not choose wrong. With a skip and a hop, she's one cool car. He has no style, he has no grace. I disagree. Has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out just for you. Just for me. Himself, just like a balloon. This crazy car just digs his tune. Oh, yeah. Oh. Watch out. Yeah, I bet with 2 guns. It's crunchy. I know it's not crunchy, but it's crunchy. It's Crunchy Kong. I know it's not crunchy. I know it's chunky. It's Crunchy Kong. A what? Hey, wait a minute. What? Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells. Grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts. And they all died. Sky Twofold, thank you for the $2. Every time he says balloon, I hear Le Balloon Rouge. Le Balloon Rouge. You know, I actually was, I actually knew the guy who started, the Moulin Rouge. I knew the guy who started that. You know, I said, they're gonna call it Le Balloon Rouge. And I said, no, wait a minute. Balloon Rouge? Who wants to go to a Balloon Rouge? It doesn't sound very appealing, so I said, here's what you do. Here's what you do. I'm gonna smack you upside the head. You say the first word that comes to your head. And I looked around and found a little baton on the ground. I picked it up, whacked the person on the head with a baton. They did die. I did murder this person, but then I took over their life and started the baton, Baton Rouge. And then some other guy came up to me and said I should call it the Moulin Rouge instead, and I also killed this person. But then I realized they were right. Complicated history. Where the heck are we going? I can never recall. Big cannon behind the tiny island Clumsy lives in. Alright. Thank you. Had some routine blood tests done recently because I got just my regular doctor's checkup coming up, and got the results last night. Yeah, you can view them online. And my cholesterol's a little bit high. I'm gonna have to really get my my workouts going again. Just a little. It's not very high, but it's a little bit high. Gotta get that under control. Gotta get my cholesterol under control. This is a thing that's happened before. Once or twice, and I've had to get it under control. my cholesterol. It's interesting because I don't eat cholesterol, like in my diet. But, you know, it's your body still produces it. More startling. There's this one number on my lab results that was a little bit high. Just a tiny bit high. It was like the upper range is like 3,900, and mine was 395. So just slightly above average, but this was my absolute lymphonites. Which means either at some point in the last month I've had some sort of inflammation or infection or something that I didn't realize. Some sort of mild bacteria. Or I'm dying of cancer. One of those two. Now, as a hypochondriac, getting a result like this is disastrous for my mental health. So I've been a little bit worried about it. Only two possible options. As far as I can tell, those are the only two possible options. Now, given the fact that it's only ever so slightly above average, it seems wildly more likely that the first is the case. But, you know, I do know the doctor's gonna be like, well, we'll test you again in a month. And I'll spend the whole month being like, oh no. And then next month I'll get the test and we'll be back to normal. And, nope. Malphazar, thank you for the $2. Those Egg Council guys got to you too, huh? For that cholesterol, yeah. Yeah, it's the Egg Council. They finally got me. Gotta look around this place. Hope it's the first thing. Yeah, I hope it's the first thing as well. And once again, it's so slightly higher that it seems very unlikely that it's the other thing. But that's not going to stop me from worrying about it. And I can't use these numbers. I can use the one. Get some bananas. New antipsychotic they put me on cost $1,700 out of pocket. Insurance covered it all. That's insane. It's making me throw up. Gotta stop taking it. Yeah, I've had... There's definitely some medications that, like, take a while before you stop being sick taking it. And then there's some medications that I've taken that just never really... never really stopped that part, and I had to stop. Guess it just depends on how important it is. Get the heck out of here. I don't really know what I'm looking for around here outside of anything. The Diddy barrel here. I gotta come back as Diddy. But yeah, my doctor's appointment's on Monday. I feel like it would be less stressful if my doctor's appointment was like tomorrow or something. Just have to have a couple days where. One of the things I've learned very definitively as a hypochondriac is there are many things that I worry about health-wise that are largely not something it's logical for me to worry about. For instance, you know, you could have a symptom, and that symptom could be either something mundane or something terrible. And when you look up that symptom and you see the two options in your head, you have no idea how to weight them. You're like, is this the mundane thing or the terrible thing? I don't know. I don't know what the odds are. But you know, a doctor, unless they're a bad doctor, and there are lots of bad doctors. Bad doctor's gonna have a better understanding. They're gonna be like, well, the odds of this one thing are 0.4%. The odds of this other thing are the other 99%. So this isn't really even something to worry about. But me as a layperson. Did I already do this? I probably did this one. Yeah, I've definitely done this one. That's alright. Oh no, donkey! You know, No, I'm gonna do it again. I really want to get this. I know I've done it before, but I really want to do it. Could be a cold. The thing is, like, Scuffy and I are still wildly isolated. Like, as far as I know, I haven't had a cold in years. Like, I really just don't leave the house. No! Possum gave you what's called the possum. That's possible. I come and go. Yeah, it's not impossible. I haven't felt sick whatsoever, but again, could be anything. Glad my mom isn't a hypochondriac. Because my mom, so this, I mean, this might be related, I don't know. My mom would constantly get bizarre test results for stuff. The doctors would be like, I don't know, doesn't make sense. And my mom would be like, alright. And she would be chill with it. She wouldn't worry about this stuff. Just be like, yep, that's me. My results are odd. Whereas I am very much of the persuasion of like overanalyzing things. And seeing dark omens and everything. Almost didn't make that one. Can't even tell if I'm looping or not. Endlessly shooting Donkey Kong from barrel to barrel. I have to be looping, right? There's no way this thing is this long. Why would they let you do this? Why would they set you up in an endless loop? Like maybe you, yeah, never mind. Pipes Life, thank you for the $2. I wish you the best health possible. Thank you. Thank you. I am sure my doctor will talk to me and say I have the greatest health he's ever seen. This is like Donald Trump's doctor. Remember that? Remember just the weirdest, wettest looking guy. He was so wet looking. He was really a wet man. It's like, I'm Donald Trump's doctor. He's the healthiest man I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen a healthier guy. Yes, I am a real doctor. Why do you ask? Don't want to know what you meant by that. He just has a soggy look about him. He's just a man that looks like he sweats a lot. Let's see. it's so funny. He put it. There were concerns about Donald Trump's health when he was running for president the first time in 2016 or whatever, and so he had this doctor release a statement, and it was like, Donald Trump is the healthiest person I've ever encountered in my entire career as a doctor. I've simply never seen a healthier guy. The letter was all weird. It was formatted weird. There was like errors in the thing. It was extremely weird. And this was the guy. This is the doctor. He's definitely a real doctor. He's a real doctor guy. Absolutely qualified. You can see it says doctor on his coat. You can see that it says doctor on his coat. He's a doctor. Here's the letter. This is one of the all-time great letters. To whom my concern. This is a real letter from a real, definite, real doctor. To whom my concern. To whom my concern. I have been the personal physician of Mr. Donald J. Trump since 1980. His previous physician was my father, Dr. Jacob Bornstein. Over the last 39 years, I am pleased to report that Mr. Trump has had no significant medical problems. Mr. Trump has had a recent complete medical examination that showed only positive results. Actually, his blood pressure, 110/65, and laboratory test results were astonishingly excellent. Over the past 12 months, he has lost at least 15 pounds. Mr. Trump takes 81 milligrams of aspirin daily and a low dose of statin. His PSA test score is 0.15, very low. His physical strength and stamina are extraordinary. Mr. Trump has suffered no form of cancer, has never had a hip, knee, or shoulder replacement or any other orthopedic surgery. His only surgery was an appendectomy at age 10. His cardiovascular status is excellent. He has no history of ever using alcohol or tobacco products. If elected, Mr. Trump, I can state unequivocally, will be the healthiest individual ever elected to the presidency. Harold Bornstein, real doctor. Actual, definite, real doctor. To whom my concern. Anyway, that's all hairy. Oh yeah, I can't do this yet, right? No, I can. I have the sniper now. I don't know how to snipe. Can I just shoot? Oh yeah, I think it's going. Yes. Oh, there's another one? What the heck? A third? Oh, banana. Wonder how much this guy was paid off. There's a good question. I don't know how much the guy was paid off, but I do believe he later said, alright, so technically Donald Trump wrote that letter himself. And I just signed it. But it's all true, don't worry. Now, yeah, he wrote the letter himself, but it's definitely true. It's all true. I mean, you could tell. Who calls medical test results, like, exceptionally excellent? Who's like, these are the best medical results anyone's ever seen? Well, at least this blatant corruption will not stand with the American public. A+ on my blood test this week. Doctor even gave me a gold star for behavior. Congratulations. I'm gonna see if I can get my doctor to sign a statement talking about how cool I am. Hey, doctors, they give me a signed I could have a doctor's note about my coolness. I need those coins. Where the heck is the barrel change? There's some blue coins. I need to be a different monkey. This monkey doesn't do anymore. This is simply not the correct monkey for this situation. Missing early rain city weathers. Yeah, I'm those are only really gonna come about when I got the time and the chill. I was feeling a little anxious today, so I had to do a lot of llamas Kickstarter reward stuff today too. Oh, all sorts of cases of stuff. Oh, finally, here's a barrel. No, it's the wrong barrel. Why can't I find one of these change barrels when I need it? I've gone pretty far without seeing one. What the heck is going on? Gremlin, thank you for the $5. Loved the new Shadowstone. I'm glad you liked it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I like the series a lot. Screen. I probably picked a bad month to do it. I ended up working harder this month than I probably should have. Because, you know, I have all the Kickstarter rewards that I'm going through and all of that stuff. Had a bunch of other stuff going on this month, too. And because I'm doing Shadowstone Park in 4K now, every time I use any kind of... the big advantage to doing, like, a ongoing series is you get to reuse assets. So, for instance... Oh my god. I just turned to this monkey and now I see yellow bananas? I'm leaving. You get to reuse assets and stuff. It saves a lot of time. But because I'm going into 4K and these assets were definitely not created with 4K in mind, every time I bring a character back into the Beyond series, I've got to redo the art. So, like, you know, Lark and Pecan and everyone, like, their art had to be completely redone. And by redone, I mean, I'm tracing over the old art, but then it's got to be re-rigged. This is not where I wanted to go. Son of a gun. But it turned out nice. I'm happy with the results. Blind Pringles, thank you for the $10. Goodness. Loved the new Shadowstone, thank you very much. Also, I hate Donkey Kong after watching you play this. The Donkey Kong Country games are some of my favorite video games of all time. I feel like this is not a game that I would have gotten through, like, as an adult, had I not been streaming it. The number of times that I've gotten lost and Chad's been able to help me. I can't believe how many yellow things I'm finding now that I'm green. I can't find all the green things I was finding when I was yellow. This is absurd. Pipes Life, thank you for the $2. Some real Scooby-Doo music. It is very Scooby-Doo-y. Ugh. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where have you gone to? Alright, here's the green bananas. Oh, there's a barrel changer right there. Oh my god. Alright, I need Diddy for that. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I really got me. Shell Trachtenberg died. Wow, that sucks. It's pretty young. It's not Pete and Pete, right? Of course, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Love that Inspector Gadget movie as a kid. Your lucky day, Chunky. For just 9 coins, I can now upgrade your instrument. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. How about it? Yeah, sure, why not? I've upgraded all your instruments. So they've now got more musical energy. Wow. Repairs are all I can do for you now. I've given you everything else. Harriet the Spy. Oh yeah, Harriet the Spy. It's been a long time since I've seen Harriet the Spy. Oh, that's a huge bummer. Yeah, get that melon. Alright, let me switch to Diddy. Let's see what's going on in this funky place. This spooky, ooky, funky monkey place. People don't say funky monkey enough anymore. I wonder how I open that stuff up. Alright, I gotta switch to Donkey Kong for that button. Do I not have a power? No, this is not. No, stop playing. Stop. Yeah, I must not have this power yet. Whatever it is. Son of a bun. Alright. See Cranky then. Yeah, I gotta see Cranky. I gotta see Cranky Kong and kill him. I have to murder Cranky Kong. It's the only way. It's the thing we must do. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Has Donkey Kong been a Manchurian candidate this whole time? I'm trying to think of which of the Kongs is most likely to be a Manchurian candidate. It probably would be Donkey Kong. Yeah, well, I gotta say yes. It's probably, yeah. Oh, not quite. Son of a gun, all the way back here, huh? Let's try going this one. Oh, bananas. I need to be Donkey Kong to get these bananas. But maybe there's a Kong changer up ahead. This so many bananas I'm missing. Not a Kong changer. Unlock the number 2 though, that's good. And hey, here's some bananas for me. And hey, it's Cranky. Back again, Tiny. How about another game on my PC? No. It's your lucky day, Tiny. Somehow you've played well enough to earn my next potion as well. It's cheap at 7 coins. I'm sure you'll want this one too. Yeah. Super duper Simian Slam. Took your time getting this one, didn't ya, Tiny? You and the other flea-ridden Kongs can now slam the red switches. Oh. That's all the potions you're getting, Tiny. Now scram and leave me in peace. All right. No. What was that? The number 3? That wasn't a real ghost. That was a fake ghost. A ghost. I need a chunky for that one. Number 4 now. Oh, I'm not so sure. I see. Oh my god. Stop it. Is that what I meant to do? Oh, I killed them all then. Okay. Turns out that was what I should have been doing. Never thought to do that before. Yeah, and I didn't think to do it now. Sometimes things just work out. Sometimes things just work out for you. I get all these bananas. Get every banana. Gonna get all the bananas. Dang it, I wanted that melon. Gotta figure out what my next video is gonna be. I got this one. I got this month's video done. What's the next one? What's the next video? Anything is possible. You understand me? Anything is possible now. I could do anything. See Belinda again. I have the next I have the next Spatula Madness figured out, but it is a bit more of a effort in terms of the production and stuff, so one I can't do when I've got a bunch of other stuff going on that month. That's what we need, Kong. Here's another golden banana for you. Carla Confase. Yeah, I've meant to do the third Carla Confase episode for a while now. It's just never the right time. I got a couple ongoing series right now. Whatever one comes up every month is dependent on so many different things. How do I need? What's the door up here? That's lanky. Describes Spatula Madness as absurdism. It's existentialist. I have to really think before I call it absurdist. It's existentialist. Is it also absurdist? I'm not sure. Oh no! What? That was entirely an accident. Nice, I got it. Johnny. I don't understand. I gotta go up, right? I thought this would lift me. But no, it apparently instantly destroys all of my monkey momentum. Bursts my monkey bubble. Okay, apparently I go up without that. What's the point of the thing there, then? Beaver bothered. I heard the beavers into the pit. A to jump, B to scare them. Okay. This game has so many innovative torments. Not quite. Yeah, I'll try again.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I don't really understand the mechanics here. Like, sometimes it doesn't work for reasons that don't make any sense to me.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Developers admitted the coding for this game is slightly off. It doesn't work properly. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, for instance, the beavers don't go in a hole. Yeah, a lot of them just don't. They just don't go in the hole.
Welcome to bonus stage.
It's like some specific zone just staying to get the beavers to go in the hole. Weird. Wonder what that zone is. It was appreciated when I play something that apparently the developers themselves have said is mechanically broken. And I get a lot of advice for very obvious things I should be doing if it wasn't mechanically broken. If we tried this, yes. Yeah, it's a little broken though. I fell in the hole.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Going too close makes them not go in the hole. Well, I've been studying this, trying to find a method to this madness, and so far I haven't. I think I'm gonna have the best luck, yeah, because like I'm pretty far away from those beavers, and they're just not going in. The fact that so many people have given, like, completely incompatible advice, you know, you have to stay far away, you have to bite them a number of times, you have to, etc., etc., makes me think, yeah, no, this is just broken. It's broken. People have played this over and over again, and then
Welcome to bonus stage.
just kind of attribute whatever win they ended up getting to them having figured out a strategy, as opposed to you had the good luck that time. It just happened to work out. broken and a bit random. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out, like, what exactly is going on in terms of, like, how to get it to work or not work, and I'm not sure that I can find a pattern yet. Sometimes I get very lucky with the beavers and they go in the hole. Sometimes they super just don't go in the hole. Even when I've done the same thing.
Welcome to bonus stage.
People still giving advice, even though it is broken. Maybe it's the thing you're doing, Jason, as opposed to it's broken. Millions of people have played this game. They've all had problems with different strategies because it's broken.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Beaver bother. Like, I would bet there is an optimal strategy for this. I'm sure speedrunners implement the strategy somehow. But it is going to be a cheesing strategy of some sort. So little time to get so many beavers. If you find a way to slip on the edge of the arena, you get all your Kong abilities.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Slip on the edge of the arena. Definitely gotta be a method to that. There's no way I'm just gonna luck into it. Frame perfect stuff, yeah. There's no. I keep thinking there's like areas of the hole the beavers are more likely to fall into, but I don't think that's it. I do think that there's some level of randomness to this. Alright, as far as I can tell, looking up online, I'm seeing people give completely contradictory advice. The same way that chat is today, so... I do think the solution is just do it a bunch of times. This is definitely not the run. These beavers just not going in this hole.
Welcome to bonus stage.
You considered abandoning hope and giving into chaos. I have not. If I had to guess what's going on here. So your chomp, the chomp that I do really only seems to it gives the beaver a little bit of a boost in a direction like away from me, but it doesn't actually seem to like have any impact on whether or not the beaver goes in the hole. It's just a little push that happens to the model. Here's the thing. I think what's really happening is the beaver gets to the edge. I push the chomp button. And I think there's a random number generator that decides whether the beaver goes in or not. So I think you need to do two things. You need to optimize the number of, like your strategy for getting the beavers there, so that you have more of a chance of, you know, rolling the correct numbers. Because this just feels like random number generator to me. Like, I'll have a beaver, sometimes the beaver will go in the first time, sometimes it'll take 8 times. So I think, you know, just circling around, giving myself the maximum number of possible tries. Oh my god. No! No! I was one beaver away!
Welcome to bonus stage.
I think this is the strategy. I think anyone telling you don't chomp too much, anyone telling you don't get too close to the beavers, I think this is all just magic. I think you're just contending with RNG. You need to get as many beavers to the hole as possible and hope that it comes up in your favor, the numbers. Alright, yeah, we'll be able to get this. Philip, thank you for the 20 MX. Still can't get my head around DK's beaver hate.
Welcome to
Yeah,
bonus
they
stage.
hate beavers in this game. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Like, the beavers can't just walk into the hole themselves. The random number generator for let beaver through appears to happen specifically when you're hitting the button. So it's actually probably a good strategy to hit the button as many times as you want. I think every time you're hitting the button, you're rolling the dice. I think the only time you don't want to be hitting the bite button is if you're trying to get a beaver to not be walking along the edge of the barrel. You can't very much push the beavers just to the edge. And then you don't get your beaver chance. Oh no.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh my god. I think that was the time. But I messed up.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Philip, thank you for the 50 MX. Perhaps this caused beaver bring down trees and apes like trees. You know, I think you got it. Apes like trees. Beavers cut down trees. Beavers enemy of trees. Beavers cut down banana trees. Banana no grow no more. I think there's something to that. Yeah. Random numbers. We're getting close enough. We'll get it.
Welcome to bonus stage.
There's so many different things that make this minigame suck. The sound of the beavers is one of them.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Son of a gun.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Go in the hole, beavers. Alright, 2, not too bad.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Welcome to bonus stage. You know, I bet this is the run. Yeah, I think the only viable strategy for this You're not gonna give me the banana. I think the only viable strategy is maximizing the number of chances you have. And then hitting the scare button as often as possible to trigger whatever whatever beaver entry code is there. And you'll eventually get it. Eventually the RNG will work out in your favor. And I do think it's entirely RNG. That's not to say you can't make it take fewer tries.
Okay.
Do I have any blueprints? No, I do not. Okay. Until you want to throw the controller and do it again. It's the way. Oh, banana. Never seen a beaver in real life. They seem so huggable. Yeah, if you ever see a beaver in real life, you should probably give it a huge hug. I'm sure they'll love that. Hug a beaver. Real beavers are freaky looking. Just a little bit. I don't know which ones I haven't. Got my blueprints too. I have no idea why, but when I search beaver, one of the first images that comes up is this. Thank you, Google image search. I'm doing 2000 internet. Oh my god. Alright, I guess we're down here now. Philip, thank you for the 5. Alright, 50 MX. If you're gonna hug a beaver, just be careful of not hugging a platypus. Those guys are poisonous, horribly poisonous. Remember, don't hug a platypus, but a beaver's okay. They're They're full of poison. Not naturally. They just eat a lot of poison all day. You hug them, you'll squeeze it out of them. Only the male platypus is poison. Yeah, the male platypus is a real poisonous personality. Real toxic masculinity in platypuses. It's Donkey Kong. I gotta be Donkey Kong. I gotta go back and become Donkey Kong. If I have a watermelon in front of you that you're dying to eat that disappears in front of your eyes, just vanishes, just fades away. I'm always disappointed by, I'll tell you. When I played games like this, I didn't play this game. When I played games like this, and the things would disappear because of memory issues. You know, objects that fell to the ground or bodies or whatever would just vanish after a few seconds. And I would think to myself, I can't wait for the future of gaming. When things no longer vanished from view to save memory. And here we are in 2025. And there are some games, like the like Bethesda stuff, where things just don't disappear after a few seconds. But what the heck? But there's still plenty of games where things just vanish immediately. We still don't have the technology. Banana. Oh, it's a trap. They got me. They knew how to get me. It was with bananas. Why are these books so big? Back in the day, you could just make a book real big in a video game, and people would look at it and they were like, "Oh, this is the big book room." Nowadays, if you want to put a big book in a room, you have to have a whole bunch of audio logs or lore or something to explain the large books. People are like, "Why is that book so big? What's the lore?" I must know the lore. The lore is, here's the big book room. Philip, thank you for the 20 MX. Big books for big brains. The smarter you are, the bigger the books you read. I only read the hugest books. I'm too smart for those tiny books. I need that Bati video guy, the Dark Souls lore. Tell us about the DK Giant library book. Yeah, I want to hear the deep lore of the big book room in Donkey Kong 64. I should have figured out what monkey I need to be before doing this.
Okay.
Ever been attacked by a book? In a sense. Like I felt attacked by a book. One hasn't leapt off a shelf and come at me with its sharp pages. Boing. Boom, boom, bum, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, ba-dum, ba-doo, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-doo, ba-dum, ba-doo, ba-dum, ba-doo, ba-doo. Scuba-da-da-ba-boop-ba-boop-ba-boop. And scoop, 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 beep-boop. Alright. Ballroom. Let's go to the ball. Why, Yoda. And I did. Oh, hey, ray tracing. Look at all this ray tracing here. Look at the rays. They're being traced. Rays being traced. Watch out. The rays that being traced. Traced. This is why you need the RAM expansion for the N64 because of the ray tracing. Charles is almost nothing to do with ray tracing. What? I thought he was in charge of the whole operation. My life is a lie.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Minecart mayhem. Avoid the TNT carts. To speed up, press Z. To slow down, press B. Change lanes, use... Okay, good luck. We did! And I got a banana. Got me a nice banana there. Apparently, need to come back here as tiny. Well, we're at the end of the stream, I guess. This is as good of a point to end as any. Oh, wait, let's just go back as tiny real quick. Dang it. Here. Look at these coins, look at these bananas. And none of these are the cameras. Nope. Got him. There we go. Okay. Speed run for 100% this game is like 30 hours long. Yeah, makes sense. Oh god, no. 2-lap race, get 10 coins. Dang it. Son of a bun. I'll be honest, speedrunning this game at all seems like a bit of a nightmare. I simply cannot imagine doing it. Not any percent, not anything. Boop, 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 boop. Doop, doop. Yabba dabba dabba dooba doop doop. Son of a gun. Not fair, you can't beat me and got enough coins. I suppose you'll be wanting my only possession now. Oh, banana. Oh, banana indeed. What? Is that it? This infamous room. Is there something in this room? That's it. Yeah, it really seems like a room telegraphed for other secrets, but yeah, I guess not. The room they never finished. They just didn't finish the room.
Okay.
Well, I guess that'll be all for tonight. We're done. Special thanks to the FilmCow Patreon supporters. Greatly appreciate the support. Be back tomorrow. Continuing Animal Crossing City Folk on the Nintendo Wii. Gonna be playing that with Scuffy. What do you think of videos that try to be like modern art is dumb and they show a guy rubbing his face on dirt and they're like real art that's super realistic is good? Are there videos such as this? Face rubbing dirt videos about modern art. I haven't seen them myself, so I'm not sure if I can give an opinion on this particular type of dirt face rubbing videos. Jason, please, this is important. I just don't know that I have an opinion, as I haven't seen the genre of video. Using that as a general grouping for performance/modern art. Is modern art often contrasted against hyperrealism? I know a lot of people have a lot of problems with modern art or whatever, and by modern art, I guess at this point we mean the variety of types of art that's 80 years old at this point. At this point, 80-year-old art. There's a crowd that says realism is better art than modern art. I mean, I know there's like people who value the realism over the like the abstract. Modern art's its own thing, though. I feel like the criticisms of modern art are not so much about like hyper-realism, but I don't know. I'll find one. It's basically right-wing propaganda. You mean people who are like will show images of like marble statues and being like, we just don't appreciate a realistic human form anymore. stuff stuff like that. The ones obsessed with marble statues. Like, I've definitely seen like those sorts of takes. Yeah, it's all very silly. I mean, silly is maybe not the word, given that these people wield tremendous political power. But what was the? I found it. I remember in particular, at least in terms of the statues, there was some like right-wing guy that. Let me see if I can find the exact reference. One moment. Yeah, the tweet in particular that I was thinking of it's about this statue right here. Like the work on this sculpture, like the detail, especially in the cloth and stuff. And then this guy, this is called art. This is the legacy and heritage of the West. This is what men of the West fight, sacrifice, and die for. This is victory. Is there an example of a female sculptor who committed herself to the same level of detail that a male does with a woman? None comes to mind. That sculpture is an act of worship before heaven, and it shows. This is a sculpture done by a Chinese woman, Lu Li Rong. Her work is extraordinary. But just the assumption, the absolute like boldness of this assumption, like not even bothering to look it up. This is the legacy and heritage of the West. No woman could make a sculpture like this. There's a lot of that nonsense. Invalid Synapse, thank you for the $5. Thanks for making me relive my beaver trauma. Good night, everybody. Good night! The Video Game Valley. Relive your beaver traumas. Just mad at the world at the moment, because I feel like there's 1,000 doofuses like that for every one of us sometimes. Yeah, the main comfort that I take in any of this kind of stuff is these sorts of doofuses over the course of history, like you know, they always come into power and smash a bunch of stuff and do all this nonsense, but ultimately they simply cannot make compelling or interesting art. They simply can't. They cannot do it. The art that they hate will outlive them. No one will remember their garbage. Pendulum always swings the other way eventually. Yeah. I don't like to put too much reliance into the pendulum swinging because it makes it seem as if it's like a natural phenomenon. It's definitely not. It does require pretty consistent efforts to fight it. Saw a MAGA bumper sticker today. I live in Australia. It's got his fans everywhere. Keep forgetting North Korea. Yeah, North Korea is an interesting example of a place where just, you know, the revolution just never came. just never came. I think that's a pretty unique circumstance, but very nice bloke paid for my groceries today because I didn't have enough money. Oh, nice. Very kind to pay for other people's groceries when you get the chance. It's a good thing to do. Glad you got your groceries paid for. There's not a lot of power that we have in this world as individuals, but you do have the power to pay for someone's groceries if you if you have the money on you. Maybe you don't have that money right now, but maybe you will in the future. And if you don't, you know, you can write a nice letter to someone. Help someone pick up some stuff they dropped. Etc., etc. These are all small things, but they are, in fact, the way that the world has continued going in spite of all the people smashing stuff. There's a good chance his politics are appalling, but there you go. Well, paying for someone's groceries is also a political action. I find that the vague beliefs that someone has in terms of their political beliefs versus like their actual in real life actions are not always in line. I'm always more interested in the things people actually do. You could have all the right opinions and be an absolute terror to the people around you. Those opinions aren't worth much if you're not living your life in a kind way. That's the point I'm making. It's a good point. It's a good point to make. Republicans and the Democrats, definitely two extremes of the pendulum, definitely not leaning heavily to one side. They're definitely not part of some sort of oligarchy. Yeah, I don't believe that for 1 second. I think the true battle is between those two sides and not some sort of class warfare. Olive Garden, the Olive Garden. I guess that's it for tonight. I'm gonna go eat something. I'm gonna go eat some food. I'm gonna make those kind of chompy sounds while I eat. Just know that I'm making those sounds when I eat later. Have a great night, everyone. Great morning, afternoon, evening. Wherever you are, whatever time it is, have a good one. Farewell, everyone. I love you all.